Nithyanandam, everybody. Let's all settle down. We request all the participants to please be seated. We have another few minutes to begin. Please sit straight. Inhale and exhale deeply. Please settle down. Bring your awareness to your Ananda Gandha. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Bring your hands together in front of your heart in the Anjali Mudra. Let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadguruntam Namami. Let us set the intention for the day. Visualize how you want your entire day to be. Visualize yourself having a strong and powerful yogic body. Being flexible, without any boredom, without any tiredness. Visualize your body cooperating with you to manifest the reality that you want, to manifest the space of oneness with Swamiji. From the same space, let us enter into the Shiva Mula mantra, chanting it 11 times. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 ॐ हं हौं शिवाय नमः। 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 From the same space, let us now enter into the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing process. Please take the Panchapatram and the Uddarni in your hands. Let's enter into the Tattvachamanam.
Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, take an Uddarni of water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Take another Uddarni of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please take another Uddarni of water. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please wash your hand with an Uddarni of water. With the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. With the tips of the index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Again wash your hand.
We are next going to be entering into the Sankalpa. When we create a conscious resolution, the very strength of the Sankalpa itself will deliver and manifest the results that we want to have. From this context, for us to experience the space of oneness with Swamiji, let us now enter into the Sankalpa. Please clasp your left hand with your right and place it on your right thigh.
Om Mamopatta Samasta Duritakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmadaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshati Tame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतु मिथुनमासे शुक्लपक्षे तृतीयायां शुभतिथौ स्थिरवासरयुक्तायाम् आश्लेषानक्षत्र हर्षणयोग वनिजकरण एवं गुणविशेषणविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती शान्ति सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रानजीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमदृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगल अवाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Please wash your hand with an uddhani of water. Om apa upasprishya.
Now, please place your Panchapatram and Uddharni aside. Let us enter into the warm-up. I request every one of you to please stand up. Let's all stand up. Please come to a standing position. Let us begin by rotating our neck. Please start off by rotating your neck in the clockwise direction. Rotate it slowly. As you're rotating, make sure you're stretching your entire neck. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now interlock your hands behind your neck and pull your neck down gently, applying pressure. And repeat it on the other side. Gently pushing your neck backward as well. Let us move forward with rotating our hands. Start rotating your hands, making round and big circles with your hands. Rotate it in the clockwise and then the anti-clockwise direction. When you're stretching your hands, when you're rotating your hands, make sure you're stretching it completely. Now, bend your elbows, placing your hands on your shoulders and rotate it slowly. As you're rotating it, stretch out and continue to rotate. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now, leave your hands loose. We're going to start swinging ourselves from the left to right. As you swing, you're going to exhale and swing. When you swing backward. When you look backward, you're going to exhale and swing. Keep your body loose and swing yourself. Come on, leave your body loose. Some of you are still having your body stiff. Leave it loose, leave it loose. And use the momentum to swing yourself from the left to right. And relax. We're now going to bend forward and down. Pushing ourselves towards the ground. Have a gap between your feet. Inserting your hands in the gap between your feet. As you're going down, you're going to focus on exhaling. And relax. Come to a standing position. From here, let's move forward with rotating our wrist. Start rotating your wrist. Begin by rotating it clockwise and then the anti-clockwise. Rotate your wrist in the clockwise direction. Now, stretch your fingers out and you're going to pull it towards you. Hold at the stretched out position for a couple of seconds before you switch. Now, interlock your hands above your head and raise them up towards the sky. Stretch your hands up all the way towards the sky. And slowly bend to the left and to the right. When you're bending to the side, try to hold at the bottom position for a couple of seconds before you switch back. And relax. Now interlock your hands behind your back and you're going to bend forward and down. Bend forward and down. Pushing your forehead towards the ground and try to push your hands all the way towards the ground, forehead to the knee. Come on, all of you push your hand to the ground, or many of you are keeping your hands on your back, extended forward, trying to push it down. And relax, come back to a standing position. Let's move forward with rotating our hips. Move forward to rotating your hips, the clockwise and then the anti-clockwise direction. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now, let's move forward to rotating our knees. Rotate your knees in the clockwise and then the anti-clockwise direction. Move forward to rotating your ankles. Lift one foot at a time and rotate your ankles. Rotate it on both the directions. Switch your feet. Let's repeat it on the other leg. Clockwise and then the anti-clockwise direction. And relax. Now just start walking towards the front and back of your mat. We're going to take a minute to jump where we are. Just before we enter into that, just walk forward and backward, shaking out your hands, your legs. Let's get ready for jumping. Okay, ready? So the count of 3, we're all going to start jumping wherever we are in our exact position. The whole point is for you to continuously jump. As soon as your feet touches the ground, you're going to push yourself back into the air again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Start jumping. Keep going, start jumping just for a minute. Get your feet off the ground. Lift your feet off the ground. We're 15 seconds in. Keep jumping, keep going. 25 seconds in. We're halfway through, just 30 seconds more. Keep going. Try to jump as high as you can. Last 20 seconds. Lift your feet off the ground. Come on, lift your feet off the ground. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Lift your feet off the ground. Try to jump as high as you can. Last 5 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. And relax. Stop. Just walk towards the front and back of your mat, catching your breath. Catching your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. From this space, we are now going to be entering into the skeleton dance, where you're going to visualize yourself as a skeleton in your inner space, and you're going to start shaking your body chaotically in every direction. Get all the parts of your body woken up, awakened, and shake it out in every possible way. Let's now begin the skeleton dance. Please start. Come on, shake, 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 keep going. Come on, last 30 seconds. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Last 15 seconds, keep going. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Keep going faster. And just stop wherever you are. Keep your mouth closed. Inhale and exhale deeply. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the blood coursing through your veins, your muscles. Feel your fingertips pulsating with energy. Feel your entire body radiating heat. Inhale and exhale deeply. Feel the breath flowing in all the way from your knees and exhaling all the way to your knees. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the life energy flowing through your entire body. The breath carrying the prana as it enters you. Slowly open your eyes and settle down. Please open your eyes and come to a seated position. Please settle down, come to a seated position. Today we are going to be beginning the second cycle of the Vinyasa Krama. So the first asana that we are going to be performing is going to be Yathasana Ishthasana. Sit in a posture that brings you ease to your physical and mental space. Sit comfortably and sit straight. Sit in a position where there is no distraction, where you are with yourself, you are at ease with yourself, where you're able to visualize Swamiji in your inner space and hold yourself in that space of oneness with Swamiji. Keep visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale the breath entering you, awakening the Jataragni, the fire in your navel center. And exhale slowly. Take deep and long breath. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पर्यङ्कं तत्समाख्यातं यथसंस्थं यथा स्थितिः.
Now, place your feet in a cross-legged position. Place your feet in a cross-legged position. Place your hands in the Bindu Mudra with your index and thumb touching each other. Place them on top of your knees. Now sit straight. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka with deep and long inhalations. As you inhale, you're going to hold the breath as long as possible and then slowly exhale. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka, visualizing the breath going in and awakening your Jataragni. Now, visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथा लघु सुखप्रसवलाभाय प्रोच्यते प्राक्तने पथि.
We are next going to move forward into the Muktasana. Now, stretch your feet forward. Please stretch your feet forward. Now, bend your left leg, place your left foot against the genital region. Bend your left leg, place your left foot against the genital region, and place your right foot over the left. Place your right foot over the left. Place your palms on your knees, palms facing down. Sit straight and bring your gaze towards your nose. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka, taking deep and long breaths, visualizing the breath entering you, awakening the Jataragni. Continue to perform Muktasana as you visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
निपीड्यसि विनीं सूक्ष्मां दक्षिणेतरगुल्फतः वामं याम्येन गुल्फेन मुक्तासनमिदं भवेत्.
The next asana is Siddhasana. As you continue to be seated in the same position, bring your gaze towards your third eye. Gaze at your third eye, sit straight. All of you sit straight. Bring your gaze towards your third eye and hold the position. Continue to inhale and exhale deeply as you perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Visualize the breath awakening the Jataragni as you inhale and exhale. Place your palms on your knees. Palms facing down on the ground. Now, visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
स्थानसंयमितेन्द्रियोचलदृशा पश्यन् भ्रुवोरन्तरं चैतन्मोक्षकपाटभेदजनकं सिद्धासनं प्रोच्यते.
Let us move forward into the Siddhyasana. As you continue to be seated in the same position, sit straight. Place your hands on your knees, palms facing down. Now bring your gaze towards the ground in front of you. We are now going to be performing the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha, which is the Jalandhara Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha together. So as you take deep and long breath, bring your chin to the chest and lock the breath inside you in the Jalandhara Bandha. Hold as long as you can. and release the Jalandhar Bandha. Exhale forcefully, pulling your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Hold as comfortably as possible and repeat. Continue to perform the Siddhyasana along with the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mahamudra Bandha, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. Sit straight as you do it. Have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामपाद के ईडी जानो सीवनी मधितास कोठानो दक्षिपाद की एडी जोजी मेढ़ मधि लगावे सोई.
Relax. Now, place your hands in the Bindu Mudra. Your index and your thumb touching each other. Place them on your knees, palms facing up towards the sky, and bring your gaze towards your third eye as we enter into Rudrasana 2. We are now going to be performing Samana Kumbhaka with only the Moola Bandha. Tuck your perineum in and up, making sure your back is straight. Take deep and long inhalations and exhalations. Visualize yourself as Lord Rudra, the fierce dimension of Paramashiva in your inner space. And the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामचरण परि दक्षिण राखे एक जुगति ऐसे विधि राखे वाम पगथली माहिली कोर दक्षिण के जो बाहर ले बोर.
Now bring your gaze towards your nose, seated in the same position. We are now moving on to Santadunasana. From the third eye, move your gaze towards your nose. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka with the Moola Bandha. Inhale deeply. Let the breath awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the Jataragni. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. As Swamiji is blessing you with a state and space of tranquility and an unshakable nature for you to manifest the life that you want. Have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन की गुण मन की चन चलता मीट.
Now, we are going to move forward into the Siddhasana. In Siddhasana, as you continue to be seated in the same position, bring your hands closer to your navel center, cupping one palm over the other, resembling a lotus, and place them in front of your navel center. The left palm at the bottom and the right at the top. Place them in front of your navel center as you sit. Sit straight. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Siddhasana and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ऋजुकाय समासीन सिद्धासनमुदीरितं प्रसार्य भुविपादौ तु दोर्भ्यामङ्गुष्टमादरात्.
Let us now move forward to the next asana. The next asana is going to be Bandha Yoniasana. In the Bandha Yoniasana, continue to be seated in the same position. Now we are going to be placing our hands in the Shanmukhi Mudra. Your little fingers to be placed below your lips. Your ring fingers placed above your lip. Your middle fingers placed on top of your nostrils. Your index on top of your eyes. And your thumbs at your ears. We are now going to be performing the Shanmukhi Pranayama. You're going to inhale through your nose and then lock the breath inside by closing the nostrils and all the other senses with all your fingers. Hold as comfortably as possible and repeat as you perform the Shanmukhi Pranayama. Continue to perform the Shanmukhi Pranayama. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space, manifesting your sankalpa into a reality, and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ऋजुकाय समासीन सिद्धासनमुदीरितं प्रसार्य भुविपादौ तु दोर्भ्यामङ्गुष्टमादरात्.
Relax. Now pull your feet, the right foot on top of the left thigh, and place your left foot under the right thigh and sit straight. Pull your right foot on top of the left thigh and left foot under the right thigh. Place your hands in the Bindu Mudra, the index and thumb finger together. Place them on top of your knees. Sit straight. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale deeply as you visualize the breath awakening the Jataragni, the fire in your navel center. With the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादमथैकस्मिन् विन्यस्योरुणि संस्थितः इतरस्मिंस्तथा चोरुं वीरासनमुदीरितम्.
Now, being seated in the same position, bring your gaze towards your third eye as we perform the Valmikasana. Bring your gaze towards your third eye. Sit straight, sit still without any movement. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka, taking deep and long inhalations and exhalations. Now, visualize the great sage Valmiki in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नावापगकी पगथली पुनि एडी है जोज फणादिशि में द्रदशिन आनि लगा वेसोय.
Now, bring your gaze towards your nose, palms facing down on your knees. Bring your gaze towards your nose as we enter into the Joni Mudrasana. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. You're going to visualize Devi Parashakti in your inner space as you perform the Joni Mudrasana. Please sit straight. Visualize Devi Parashakti in your inner space. Inhale and exhale deeply. Letting the breath awaken the Jataragni in your stomach. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामपादकी पगथली जाहि माहिली कोरे जोनितः धई वैसी ये उल्टो पावजो मोरी.
Now we are going to be entering into the Yoni Asana. Move your gaze towards your third eye as you continue to be seated in the same position. And you're going to continue to visualize Devi Parashakti in your inner space. As you have your gaze towards your third eye, inhale and exhale deeply as you perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Visualize the breath awakening the Jataragni on your navel center. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
योन्यासनं पर्वतेन योगव्योगफलेनिलं तत्कालफललं तावत् खेचरो यावदेव हि.
Let us now move forward to the next asana. The next asana is going to be Bhadrasana 3. Bring your heels together, soles together in front of your perineum and hold them with your hands. Bring your heels as close as possible towards the perineum and hold them with your hands. Please bring your heels close to your perineum and hold them with your hands. Try to press your knees as close as possible towards the ground. You can flap your thighs to push your feet. Push your thighs close to the ground. Now, let's perform the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Uddiyana Bandha. You're going to inhale deeply, visualizing the breath awakening the Jataragni in your navel center. And exhale forcefully, pulling your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize Lord Veerabhadra in your inner space as you perform the Bhadrasana 3 and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
गुल्फौ च वृषणस्यादः सीवन्त्याः पार्श्वयोः क्षिपेत् सव्यगुल्फं तथा सर्वे दक्षगुल्फं तु दक्षिणे.
We are next going to be entering into the Aghorasana. In the Aghorasana, place your left hand on your knee. Now, bring your right hand and cover your mouth with your right hand, the thumb on your nostril and index on your nostril. You're going to inhale through the left as deep as possible. Lock the breath inside you by closing the nostrils. And slowly exhale through the right. And repeat the same. Inhale through the right. Hold the breath in you. And repeat the pranayama. Continue to perform the Anta pranayama. Visualize yourself as an Aghori in your inner space as you perform the Aghorasana. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम्।
पूर्व कहो भिश्रिका जोजी बाही विधि जो की जय सोजी सब अंगूरी मुख बाहरी आने मुख को भुनि संपुट करि ठाने।
Let us move forward to the next asana. The next asana is Kaneri Pavasana. Now, as your feet continue to be in the same position, place your elbows on your heels. You can slightly move your feet forward if you want. So you place your elbows on your knees, place your chin on your palms, gaze at your nose, bring your gaze towards the nose. We are now going to be performing the Rechaka Kumbhaka. In the Rechaka Kumbhaka, you are going to be focusing on exhaling the breath and emptying your stomach, and then let the prana, the breath, flow in automatically. Along with the Rechaka Kumbhaka, let us perform the Uddiyana Bandha. So once you exhale completely, you're then going to pull your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. While doing this, visualize yourself as a female elephant drinking water from a pond, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ग्वाली बाब आसन कक्ष्यो है जैसे याहू में जाने विधि तैसे दो गुगुल माहिला जानो अरु एड्या विच कहूँ निठानो.
Let us now move into the next asana, Parasana. Now, place your feet on the ground, raise your knees off the ground. From this position, you're going to be inserting your hands in the gap between your thigh and your calf muscles and lift your feet off the ground, interlocking your hands. Try to balance yourself as we perform the Parasana. Insert your hands in the gap between your legs and then interlock your fingers over your feet. Balance yourself as you perform the Parasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Focus on exhaling. And exhale the breath all the way from your stomach. And let the breath flow in. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space with the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोवो करकी अंगूरी जोवो वतशा आनी लगावे सोबो शाजी पूजा वन की जू करे त्रिकुटी दृष्टि अचल करि धरे.
We are next going to be entering into the Gopi Chandasana. Now, for entering into the Gopi Chandasana, first place your feet together on the ground. Your feet, heels together as close as possible towards your perineum. You are now going to be interlocking your hands around your feet. And you're going to pull it all the way up towards your chest. So you're going to try and lift your feet off the ground, trying to pull your feet close to your chest. Make sure that your mala is moved backward so you do not touch Swamiji's dollar with your feet. Pull your feet as high and close as possible towards your chest. Hold the position. Come on, all of you, try to lift and hold. Lift as much as you can and try and hold the position. Visualize yourself being in the state and space of a king. With the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूर्व विधि पका का अंगूठा कंठ को पराशे येड़ी हृदय लगावे.
Relax. We are now going to be entering into the Udarasana. In Udarasana, once again, now you're going to be inserting your hands in the gap between your feet and interlock your hands over your feet. Now bring your chin as close as possible towards your feet, placing your chin on top of the interlocked fingers as we perform the Udarasana. You're going to balance yourself in this position. Pull your feet as much as you can. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and see Swamiji healing you from any defects in your body, any discomforts in your body, and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोबू पगधले संपुट ठाने उभय हस्तकरि उरद हिताने अंगुष्ट दोबू समट हरावे चुबक नीचे ताहि लगावे.
Now we are going to be entering into the Vishishtasana. So for Vishishtasana, once again you're going to be inserting your hands in the gap between your feet. Now you're going to pull your feet as close as possible towards your face. You're going to raise it as high as possible towards your face. This is Vishishtasana. Let's once again insert our hands. Come on, all of you, please insert your hands in the gap under your feet. Interlock your hands over your feet and pull it as close as possible towards your face. Lift it and hold. Come on, all of you, balance yourself. Lift, lift, lift. Lift and balance yourself. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space, blessing you to excel in everything that you do in your life. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोबू पगधली जोड़ी संपुट करे हाथ दोबू पगा बीच आनी तले.
Relax. The next asana we are going to be entering into is Bhujasana. So first you're going to lift one foot at a time and you're going to lift it and place it over your shoulder. You can start with your left or your right, whichever you're comfortable with, and then lift the other leg, placing it on your shoulder. Once you are in this position and you're balanced yourself, then slowly raise both your hands. Try to hold on to your feet, balancing here. Hold the position as we perform the Bhujasana. Visualize yourself as a cobra in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Shirasanam tu Vijneyam Kakshasanam atah param Grivasanam cha paramam Bhujasanam ihochyate.
Now from the same position, you're going to be placing your hands behind your butt. And try to balance yourself as we perform the Kalyanasana. You're going to lift one leg at a time. Place them as high as possible towards your shoulder. Place your palms behind your butt. As we perform the Kalyanasana. Visualize yourself being blessed by Devi Parashakti in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो हाथ पगम नीच आने तिनको गोड़ा नीचे ढाने बहुरी पाखत्या बाहर लियावे पुनः युगति ऐसे ठहरावे.
Relax, stretch your feet out and shake it off. Stretch your feet in front of you and please shake out your feet. Now we are going to be entering into the Sankatasana. Now bend your left knee and sit on top of your left knee. And cross your left foot on top of your left knee. Make sure you're sitting on your left foot. Sit on your left foot and cross your right leg over your left knee. Place your hands on the opposite knees. Please place your hands on the opposite knees. And hold the position. Let us now perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your nose and your mouth. Hold the breath in you comfortably. And then exhale through your nose. Repeat the pranayama as we perform the Sankatasana. Visualize yourself as a swan in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम्।
वामपादं चितेर्मूलं संन्यस्य धरणीतले पाददण्डेन याम्येन वेष्टयेद्वामपादकम्.
The next asana we are going to be entering is going to be Dhenukasana. Now move your left leg, the left foot out and sit down on the ground. Push your left leg outward from under your butt and sit down on the ground. Now interlock your hands and place them over the knee. Perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhaling through your nose and your mouth. Along with it, perform the Uddiyana Bandha. So hold the breath as comfortably as possible. And then forcefully exhale the air through your nose, pulling your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And repeat. Visualize a cow in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Anushavinagara Panchanam Vrishihilindakalyamni.
Relax. Let's next enter into the Machandrasana. So in Machandrasana, bring your right foot on top of your left thigh and place the left foot on top of the right knee. Place the left foot on top of the right knee. Now hold on to the left knee with your right hand and twist your left hand behind your back, trying to hold on to the thigh. Twist your left hand towards the back, holding on to your right thigh. Hold the position, look backward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामजंग पर दक्षिण ठाने वामहस्तपिष्टि दिशा आने बहुरो दक्षिण पद है जोई ताकी नलिजू पकड़े सोई.
Let us now perform the Machandrasana too. Now you're going to hold on to your respective feet with your hands and bend forward and down, bringing your forehead to the ground. Hold the position. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as we perform the Machandrasana too. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथमजी मनोचरण जोई वामजंग परिराखे सोई.
Relax and slowly come back to a seated position. As you continue to be seated in the same position, interlace your fingers and place them on top of your left knee. Interlace your fingers and place them on top of your left knee. Hold the position. We are now going to be performing the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mahamudra Bandha, which means you're going to inhale through your nose and your mouth and lock the breath inside you, performing the Jalandhara Bandha, and then forcefully exhale the breath through your nose, pulling your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha, and repeat. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space with the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ऊर्मूले इतरपादस्य कनिष्ठिका प्रदेशगुल्भं संस्थाप्य तदेव जानु इतरपादपार्श्वे संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् हस्तौ सम्मीलयेत् गुरुवासनं भवति.
Relax. We are next going to be entering into Sankatasana on the other side. Now, you're going to bend your right leg and sit on top of it. Cross your left leg, placing your left knee on top of the right. Please sit on your right foot and cross your left foot over your right, bringing the knees on top of each other. Place your hands on the opposite knees. All of you, please place your hands on the opposite knees. Now, continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your nose and your mouth. Hold the breath comfortably and then exhale through your nose. While doing this, visualize yourself as a swan in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामपादं चितेर्मूलं संन्यस्य धरणीतले पाददण्डेन याङ्गेन वेष्टयेत् वामपादकम्.
Now, push the left foot out and sit on the ground. Place both your hands, interlocking them on your left knee, which is on top. We are now going to be performing the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Uddiyana Bandha. So inhale through your nose and your mouth and exhale forcefully through your nose. Pull your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama with the Uddiyana Bandha. Repeat it. Visualize a cow in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अनुशाकिनगर पंचडं वृषीलिन्दकल्यम्नीम्.
Relax. We are now going to be entering into the Machandrasana. In Machandrasana, place your left foot on your right thigh and place your right foot on top of the left knee. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh and your right foot on top of your left knee. Now interlock your hands. Now hold on to your right knee with your left hand and twist yourself backward, holding on to your left thigh with your right hand and look backward. Exhale and twist yourself as you are turning. Hold the position. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Machandrasana and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामजंग बर दक्षिण ठाने वामहस्त पिष्टी दिशा आने बहुरो दक्षिण पद है जोई ताकी नलिजू पकड़े सोई.
Now hold on to your feet with your hands and bend forward and down, bringing your forehead onto the ground. Bend forward and down, bringing your forehead to the ground. As you perform this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामजंग बर दक्षिण ठाने वामहस्त पिष्टी दिशा आने बहुरो दक्षिण पद है जोई ताकी नलिजू पकड़े सोई.
Slowly come back to a seated position. From here, interlock your hands and place them on your right knee. Interlock your hands and place them on your right knee. Let us now perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mahamudra Bandha. Inhale through your nose and your mouth. Lock the chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha, holding the breath. And then forcefully exhale the breath through your nose. Pull your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And repeat. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mahamudra Bandha as you visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Please continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mahamudra Bandha. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम जी मनोचरण जोई वामजंग परिराखे सोई ताकी एड़ी कड़ी सो लावे बहुरी जुगति है और करावे.
Now Sit with your feet flat on the ground, raising your knees up as we enter into the Parshvasana. Hug your knees with your hands, holding on to the opposite knees. Bring your feet together and sit straight. Hold on to your knees, not your elbows. So you're going to hold on to your opposite knees. Let us now continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. You're going to inhale through your nose and your mouth together. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमो निधाय जानुनिर्सि निधाय विपरीतहस्ताभ्याम् ऊरुसहितजङ्गे निबध्य.
Relax. Now stretch your feet out as we enter into Shavasana. Please lie down on your back. Place your hands by the sides of your hips, palms facing up, slight gap between your feet, and relax. Now, slowly start moving your feet, your toes, your knees, your fingers. Bend your knees and bring it towards your chest. Hug your knees towards the chest. And move side to side. Roll from side to side, relaxing your back, relaxing your entire body. And be seated. Yes. Requesting all of you to please be seated with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Please be seated. It is time for us to conclude now. Get your hands to the Anjali Mudra with your hands folded in front of your heart center. Close your eyes. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam, please get ready for puja and come back and be seated. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda
Nithyanandam.
Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam, requesting all the participants to please settle down with their puja kits. We will begin with the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja in a few minutes from now. Requesting all the participants to please settle down with their puja kits. Nithyanandam, requesting all the participants to please settle down with their puja kits. Any of the items you require will be provided to you by the sannyasis. Please settle down with their puja kits. We will begin with the Pada Puja in a few moments from now. Nithyanandam, before we begin the Pada Puja today, we request all the participants who is participating in this puja here to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Paduka and the Atmalinga are the Chinmay Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that whatever I offer to Swamiji, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti during the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. Let us now begin with the Sadguru Andaram, invoking the presence of our beloved Bhagavan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambha Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Lalate Tripundre Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spuritakatikaupina Vasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Bhanirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Next is the Tattvachamanam. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Next is the Shuklambaradaram. Please take a few flowers and akshata in your hands. Clench your hands in the Mushti Mudra and tap the sides of the forehead along with the mantra. Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopashantaye. Next is the pranayama. Please perform the pranayama, the inhalation, retention and the exhalation of the breath along with the mantra. Om Hum Ishanamurdhanam Om Him Dadbrushabhaktrayanam Om Hum Agorahridayanam Om Him Mamdegokhyanam Om Hum Sadyajatmurtayanam Om Hamridayanam Om Him Shirsayanam Om Hum Shikayanam Om Him Kauchayanam Om Hum Netribhyanam Om Astrayanam ओम हम ईशानमूर्ताय नमो ओम हिम तत्पुरुषवक्त्राय नमो ओम अघोरहृदयाय नमो ओम हिम वामदेवकुख्याय नमो ओम सत्यजातमूर्ते नमो ओम महाभृताय नमो ओम हिम शीर्षे नमो ओम शिखाय नमो ओम हिम कवचाय नमो ओम नेतेभ्यो नमो ओम हस्त्राय नमः। ओम हम ईशानमूर्ताय नमो ओम हिम तत्पुरुषवक्त्राय नमो ओम अघोरहृदयाय नमो ओम हिम वामदेवकुख्याय नमो ओम सत्यजातमूर्ते नमो ओम महाभृताय नमो ओम हिम शीर्षे नमो ओम शिखाय नमो ओम हिम कवचाय नमो ओम नेतेभ्यो नमः ओम अस्त्राय नमः। Please clasp your hands and place them on the right thigh. We will now enter into the Sankalpa. Please be seated with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Remember Swamiji in your Ananda Gandha as you inhale and exhale deeply. Create a strong intention to manifest your reality through the Satya Sankalpa. Let us now begin with the Sankalpa mantra. ओम ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतु मिथुनमासे शुक्लपक्षे तृतीयायां शुभतिथौ स्थिरवासरयुक्तायाम् आश्लेषा नक्षत्र हर्षणयोग वनिजकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसार भूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राणजीमूत परमतकलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमदृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर वाणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनर्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनुक्ष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रष्टि महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रश्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये. Please wash your hand with an uddani of water. Drop with the flowers and akshata onto the right hand side. Om apa upasprisya. Next we'll be entering into we'll perform the ghanta nada. Please take the bell in the left hand and ring the bell along with the mantra. Om आगमार्थंतु देवानां गमनार्थंतु राक्षसां घंटानादं करोम यादो देवताह्वानलांचनं घंटा देवताभ्यो नमः. Next is the offering of the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Kurma Mudra. Bring your awareness into the Ananda Gandha as you remember Swamiji's presence in your inner space. Make all the offerings, the upacharas, such as the asanam, padyam, arghyam, achamaniyam, and all the other offerings to Swamiji in your inner space as we perform the Manasa Puja. The meaning of the mantra we will chant now is, I offer a seat in the lotus of my heart, which is anointed with the nectar from the 1,000-petaled lotus. I offer the water for washing the feet. I offer my mind as the traditional bouquet. With that same nectar, I offer the water for sipping and bathing. The element of space becomes the clothing. The essence of fragrance becomes the perfume. Let the mind be offered as a flower, and let the life breath become the incense. The element of Tejas, the self-effulgent light, becomes the lamp, and the ocean of nectar becomes the food offering. The unstruck sound becomes the bell, and the element of air becomes the fan. The 1,000-petaled lotus becomes the umbrella, and the principle of sound becomes the dance. I offer the garland of lotuses and various kinds of flowers as a beautiful girdle. I worship the divine consciousness with the flowers of pure emotions. I offer the flowers of absence of deceit, absence of ego, absence of attachment, absence of pride, absence of delusion, absence of hypocrisy, absence of hatred, and absence of agitation, absence of envy, and absence of greed. The wise know these as the 10 flowers. Non-violence is the supreme flower, and the control of senses, compassion, forgiveness, and wisdom are the 5 flowers. Thus, with these 15 flowers of pure emotions, I worship Paramashiva. Let us now enter into the Manasa Puja. Om Hritpadmamasanam dadyat sahasrarachyutamritaihi padyam charanayor dadyat manastu arghyam nivedayet tenamritena achamaniyam snaniyam tena chasmritam akashadattvam vastram syat gandhasyat gandhatatvakam chittam prakalpayet pushpam dhupam pranan prakalpayet tejastattvam cha deepartham नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् छत्रं शब्दतत्वं च गीतकं वृत्तमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेखलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायं मनहङ्कारम् अरागं ममदं तथा अमोहकमदं पञ्च अद्वेष अक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यं मलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशे भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. We will now enter into the Upachara Puja, the external worship. Now, the first is the offering of Asanam. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Swagatam, the offering of welcoming Swamiji. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वा भावो परतिकारणात् शिव उक्तौ महातन्त्र मन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वात् अनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वा च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवाः स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम्. ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. Next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of washing Swamiji, offering of water for washing Swamiji's feet. Now please take an uddani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Now please take the conch decorated with the flowers, the Arghya, and offer the water and the Arghya at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilvapatram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankhapatrastham Grahana Arghyam Maheshwara. Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. Next is the offering of Achamaniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandaginyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grahanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam. Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Please take the Gandhatailam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam. Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of water for the bath. Please take an uddani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. And please ring the bell as you do so. स्नानीयम् ॐ इदं सुशीतलं वारि स्वच्छं शुद्धं मनोहरं स्नानार्थं ते मया भक्त्या कल्पितं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं स्नानीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि. Next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of the sacred clothes. Please take the Vastram in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapatachhanna Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of the jewelry. Please take the Abharanam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Please take the Gandha in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtam Naiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vilipyatam Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Please take a few flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushat. Next is the offering of the Bilvavatram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. Please take a few Bilva leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Bilvapatram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilvavatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushat. Next is the offering of the Tulasi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Please take a few Tulsi leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Dhupa. We request all the participants to please light your lamps and your incense sticks. Now please take the lit dhupa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. धूपः ॐ वनस्पतिरसो दिव्यो गन्धाद्यस्तु मनोहरः आघ्रेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष धूपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. Next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Please take the Deepa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadipah Sarvatastimiراपः Sabāhyābhyantarajyotirdeepo yam pratigrihyataṃ Om Hrim Esha Deepah Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the food. Please take an uddarni of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividham Deva Sharkaradi Vinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Shopakarana Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Paniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please, for drinking, please take an uddarni of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panarthodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please take an uddarni of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapya Shuchirva Yasya Smaranamatrataha Shuddhimapnoti Tasmai Te Punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. Next is the offering of Aratrika, the offering of the lit Arati. Please take the lit Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Arartrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyeshtya Yajate Imam Janatagum Sangranhaniti Dvadasharatni Rashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Urgvai Munjaha Urjameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayāravinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Arartrikam Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charanakamaleebhyo Namaha. Next is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्तकर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरुः श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवच्छ्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्। We will now enter into the Paramashiva Puja. Please begin with the Tattvachamalam. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Let us now begin with the Sakala Krama. Using your left hand, wipe the front and back of the right hand once, and using the right hand, wipe the front and back of the left hand twice. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye. Shaktaye Vaushate. Bring your palms facing yourself. Om Ham Shivasana Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now touch the tip of the little fingers with your thumbs and slowly move your thumbs down. Om Ham Sadyojata Murtaye Namaha. Touch the tip of the ring fingers and slowly move your thumb down. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the middle fingers and slowly move your thumb down. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the index fingers and slowly move your thumb down. Om Hem Tatpurusha Vaktraya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumbs and slowly move your index fingers down. Om Hum Ishana Murdhaya Namaha. Touch the center of the palm. Om Ham Hum Vidyadehaya Namaha. Bend the index, middle and ring fingers such that they touch the center of the palm. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Again, touch the thumb to the center of the palm. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the little fingers with your thumbs and slowly move your thumbs down. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the ring finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Touch the tip of the middle finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Hum Shikhayi Namaha. Touch the tip of the index fingers and slowly move your thumbs down. Om Haim Kavachaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumbs with your index fingers and slowly move your index fingers down. Om Hum Ishana Murdhaya Namaha. Bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra and rotate your hands around each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Bring your hands into the Namaskar Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Again, bring the thumbs to the center of the palms. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now, using the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, with the little finger and thumb joined together, touch their respective knees. Om Ham Sadyojata Murtaye Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Gukhyaya Namaha. With the middle finger and thumb joined together, touch the heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridaya Namaha. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the upper lip. Om Hem Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. With the tip of the thumb, touch the top of the head. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. With the index, middle and ring fingers together, touch the three eyes. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Then with the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the top of the head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. With the middle finger and thumb joined together, touch the back of the head. Om Hum Shikhayi Vashate. Now cross your arms with your left arm over your left hand over your right hand. Bring your index fingers into the shape of a hook, and then as we uncross our arms, we will move our hands around our head. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now tap the right thumb onto the left palm and left thumb onto the right palm. Om Ha Astraya Phate. Now with the index finger and thumb joined together, tap the left palm thrice. Om Ha Astraya Hum Phate. With the index finger and thumb joined together, snap around yourself in all the 10 directions. Om Ha Astraya Phate. Now move your hands from the head to the feet by touching the sides of the body. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Next we'll be entering into the Samanya Arghya Sthapana. Please mix some chandan, flowers and akshata into the Panchapatram. Cover the mouth of the Panchapatram with your palm and chant Om 7 times internally. Om, 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 Om. Perform the Digbandhana. Om Ha Astraya Phate. Perform the Avagunthana. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Perform the Dhenu Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now we'll be entering into the Avahanam. Please take some akshata and offer it onto your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Meditate on the form of Paramashiva in your inner space. As we chant the Dhyana Shloka now. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakritagasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladhara Spuritakatikaupina Vasanaha Dathano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate Indunibha Panchamukha Hastadashayuktam Sholamrgatankamasi Vajramabhayam Syat Pashavaradankushamani Navame Shvetakamalazana Sadashivaswarupam Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami. Please perform the Avahanadi mudras. Please show the Avahana mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana mudram pradarshya. So the Sthapani mudra. Sthapana. So the Sannidhana mudra. Sannidhanam. Show the Nishthura mudra. Nishthura mudram pradarshya. Show the Kalakanthi mudra. Astraya humphat iti Kalakanthi mudram pradarshya. Show the Linga mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha iti Linga mudram. Show the Namaskara mudra. Namaskara mudram. Show the Avakunthana mudra. Om Haim Kavachaya hum iti Avakunthana mudram cha pradarshya. We will now enter into the Upachara Puja. First is the offering of Asanam. Please take some Akshata in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Padyam, Achamanam and Arghyam. Please take an udanya of water, show it to Paramashiva's feet and offer it into the Padya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Please take another udanya of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadham. Next, take another udanya of water, show it to Paramashiva's crown and offer it into the Arghya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Padya Achamana Arghyam Dattva. Next is the offering of Snaniyam. Please take an udanya of water and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Stanam Samarpayami. Please take an udanya of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha Stananantaram Achamanam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of the Vastram. Please take some Akshata in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Vastra Yajnopabita Uttari Abharanartam Akshatan Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of sandalwood paste. Please take some Gandha in your hands, offer it to your Atmalinga and then offer the Kunkuma onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kunkumam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of the Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of the Archana to your Atmalinga. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Each time the word Namaha is chanted, please offer the flower onto your Atmalinga. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha Sharvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Pashupader Devaya Namaha Pashupader Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Mahate Devaya Namaha Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of the Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. Please take a few Bilva leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Bilva Patram Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Dhupa. Please offer a flower onto the bell. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Please take the bell in your left hand and start ringing the bell. Now sprinkle some water onto the dhupa. Om ha astraya phate. Offer a flower onto the deepa. Om ham hridayaya namaha. Please take the dhupa in your right hand. Slowly wave it towards your Atmalinga and Swamiji along with the mantra. अथ धूपः ओम हां हों शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः धूपम आघ्रापयामि. Now please take an udanya of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Now please sprinkle some water onto the Deepa. Om Ha Astraya Bhate. Offer a flower onto the Deepa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please take the Deepa in your right hand and slowly wave it towards your Atmalinga along with the mantra. ओम हां हों शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः दीपम संदर्शयामि. Please take an udati of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Naivedyam. Please sprinkle some water onto the Naivedyam. Om Ha Astraya Bhate. Offer a flower onto the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take an udanya of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it to your Atmalinga by the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami. Please take an udanya of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Tambulam. Please take some akshata in your hands. Take the Tambulam in your hands, the betel leaves and the betel nuts, and offer it to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of the Aratrikam. Please take the lit Arati, sprinkle some water over the lit Arati. Om Hahastraya Phate. Offer a flower onto the lit Arati. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please take the Arati in your hand and slowly wave it towards your Atmalinga and Swamiji along with the mantra. Aratrikam. Om सोमो वा एतस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजासन् राज्यो वा सोमेन यजते देवसु वा मेधानि हवीगुंषि भवन्ति एतावन्तो वै देवानागुं सवाः त एवास्मै सवान् प्रयच्छन्ति त एनं पुनः स्वन्ते राज्याय देवसु राजा भवति न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भाति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. ओम हां हों शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि. Next is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. ओम हां हों शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि. Next is the Gayatri mantra japa. Please hold your yajnopavita with your right thumb and perform the Gayatri mantra japa 11 times internally. Now, please perform the Shiva Mula Mantra Japa 11 times in turn. Now, please take a few flowers, durva grass and akshata into your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Haim Kabachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now, please take another knee of water into your right hand. Hold your hand in the Udbhava Mudra and offer the flowers and the water onto the Atmalinga by the end of the mantra. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukrutadushkritam Tanme Shivapadastaskya Bhungshakshapaya Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagate Shivo Yajati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Next is the Tattvachamanam. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra as we conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
At the end of Mahabharat War, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilization consisted of 10,000 Hindu traditions, or sampradayas, that existed in 56 Hindu nations, 200 Hindu kingdoms, 1,700 Hindu provinces that covered more than 6 million kilometers square of Asia. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, SPH, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, this ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. Kailasa is an unbroken cultural, religious, historical, civilizational, and sovereign continuation and revival of multiple of these historical Hindu sovereign states and Hindu ecclesiastical entities. The unbroken continuity of these ancient Hindu nations through Kailasa results in the legal recognition of Kailasa as per the international customary law, particularly the doctrine of continuity. The international law, the doctrine of continuity, implies that upheavals and revolutions within a country, changes in government, territorial adjustments, measures taken during military occupation, or other internal transformations do not negate the existence of the country, do not affect the legal personality and international obligations of the country or state. The Vienna Convention on Succession of States in Respect of Treaties, 1978, addresses these principles of the doctrine of continuity as it outlines international law during situation of state succession or continuation. International law recognizes a state's legal personality by recognizing its identity. This perspective extends even during the period when the given state or country is annexed or occupied by a foreign power. Even in such cases, the legal personality of the state is considered to persist, enabling its subsequent re-establishment. Historical examples dating back to the 18th century include cases like Portugal and Genoa that were re-established after the Vienna Congress of 1815. More recent examples include countries such as Poland, Ethiopia, Czechoslovakia, Albania, and Austria that were re-established after World War II. Even when a nation is deprived of its territory, the nation continues to exist. Its sovereignty and international legal personality continues to persist. The Dalai Lama, as the spiritual and temporal leader of Tibet, exemplifies this principle. In 1959, the Dalai Lama was exiled and forced to flee. Despite the challenges faced, the Dalai Lama continues to advocate for the preservation of Tibetan culture and garners worldwide support for Tibetan autonomy on the global stage. Similarly, from 1309 to 1376, the Pope of Catholicism had been in exile in Avignon. Despite this, he was recognized as the head of state as well as head of the church and given full privileges of the position after their return to Rome. Even in 1861, much of the papal territories had been lost, leaving the Pope with no sovereign territory other than the papal residence